Welcome to December Daily, my version, which is based on A Christmas Carol. So watch out for the ghost of Christmas past and don't step on Tiny Tim. Come on, let's go. Good morning, good morning. I thought I left my little cheat card at home, but I didn't. I found it. Oh, it's Friday for me. My husband and granddaughter come tonight. By the time she gets out of school, she's out for a Christmas vacation now, which only means for her, she's just not going to her tutor's house. We elected to keep her out of school because she already is behind. And we decided with COVID and with schools going in, out was not good for her. And we lucked up upon a teacher who had just retired and was able, she started tutoring her this past summer a little bit because trying to get her to, or summer before, trying to catch her up, or try to catch her up. She has attention issues, and so she's easily distracted. And the school schedules these days are weird. She goes to like 3 different teachers, and that was just not a good situation for her. Anyhow, she's not going to her tutors for the next couple of weeks. So what am I doing? I am going to do the Ghost of Christmas Present title page. Now, this is thick because of this, and this is going to get smushed. I'm okay with all of that. I love this page. I love the look of it. In hindsight, I might have colored this paper on the other side a different color, so when it unrolls, it's a different color. But for right now, it's good. And actually, well, anyhow, it is okay with me like that. And what I'm going to do actually is work on this page and a craft sheet. And I may not even have a picture. I did find a hat, but that's more for Ebenezer out of a magazine. So I thought what I might do is, Allie Edwards had a story kit about learning, and I don't know when it was. It just came up in my feed because I've watched so many of her videos lately. And she had a picture here and a bunch of like tags that she just put like in a collage, not a collage, but a puzzle Tetris kind of configuration here. I don't have a bunch of tags, but I do have some A Christmas ephemera. And I thought I might do something. I think these are from Tim Holtz. I couldn't swear to it though. Something like this, because they all do kind of match. And I want that to be going that way. Is that going to look stupid? Or maybe I should do something like that. And I'm going to kind of, I really could use one more, but a lot of it pertained to like Merry Christmas and joyful, jolly stuff. And this is not a joyful, jolly situation here. I could cut out, that's orange. Going through these journaling cards to see if there's something on here I could use maybe. I do know what I could do. Oh, that's a perfect color red. Without my glasses, I think it's the perfect color. Sometimes these cards feel like they're double. Oh, yeah, they are. Huh. I could cut out a square of that trying to stay in frame. Ah, this is perfect. I'm going to use this currently in place of a picture, and I'm going to put it here. Cut out another red square of this, and I might cut out a square of this, which is a watercolor that I did, and just scanned it and printed it. And there is a little red ornament here that might fit in too, although I don't want to get too much. And I have red washi tape, which I might, since there is so much red, I may not put the green in and put red washi tape over here. I just put the Ghost of Christmas Present and leave it like that. I like that. Now, all right, let's cut out this. Hopefully this is straightish. Again, my glasses are in my car, and I'm not going back down there until I go to therapy later on this morning. It's too hard for me to get up and down the stairs, but at least it's not raining. Like that. And just use these, there needs to be something on here, which I might just put some washi tape on there. There needs to be, ooh, here's a beautiful old-fashioned street light with a wreath on it. And this washi tape. And that kind of looks like the street lights in Ebenezer's time. So yeah, I go today for therapy, and then I go back on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week, because they're closed Friday, obviously. And we'll see where I'm at by then. Hopefully, hopefully. I'm gonna trim a little bit of this off. I feel like it's a little too big, but I might be able to do another square here. I kind of like the idea of this in here because it gives it a little bit more. Is it too modern? It might be too modern though. This kind of doesn't fit, does it? Maybe I'll put that over here. And I haven't been putting the numbers on, and I'm kind of leaning towards maybe not putting them on at all, because I am not doing like on the 12th day we went and saw lights. I'm doing a story. Now I did want to put in here something like for Ebenezer. Let's see here. For Ebenezer. And I'm just going to put present. So my husband's biggest chore today is to get all of our Christmas presents for our granddaughter down here without her knowing that all that stuff in the back of the car is for her. We think she still believes in the magic of Christmas. If she doesn't, she's very, very cagey at disguising her beliefs. Which, that's very possible because she's very cagey. That she inherited for sure. And I don't think I can get in trouble for saying that if they ever find me. Okay, so now here I want to put, I'm going to put London. If the Christmas Carol is not set in London, please nobody tell me that, because I've been putting London on everything. I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put, I think I'm just going to put present, and I'm going to spell it out in Allie's letters. But I got to find my black ink. When I say Allie's letters, I mean these that she uses, not one of her stencils, or I mean one of her stamp kits, because I don't have any of her letter stamp kits. Here's black. You know, all these envelopes that I made up, I think I've used one. It's okay. They'll get used for other stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna stamp present for just the ghost of P. Let me do this smartly, theoretically. E S. Why is it this one coming out? S E N T. Okay. I do like these because they're easy to manage and they travel well in this box and they're a good size. And they came from I got them online, but they're like a homeschooling tool. Okay, so P-R-E-S, whoops, E-N-T. Now they're not clear, so you can't actually see what you're doing. That's going to be too much. Okay, let's think about this. I could do Amy's, but I just did Amy's yesterday, which that's fine. I could do my own writing. I don't have any little tiny letters here. They could overlap, which I think I'm gonna just lead towards that. So now this is squishy, and I didn't want the edging in there, but it's too late. You might see them on top of my head. This N is super fat. This may not work. Maybe it will. This is gonna look funny. Oopsie, that does look funny now. Plus I think, I can't tell if this S is upside down or not. Okay. Present, and then I think I'm gonna write the ghost of Christmas present, since it's kind of crazy. Does it look ghosty? That's my theory, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. The ghost of Christmas present, and then we have present kind of ghosty like. And I might just put this here. Now the date. I'm gonna put Christmas Eve because that's when he comes. 12/24. I'm not gonna put a year, because the book was written in 1843 or published in 1843, but we don't know when it was supposed to be. I'm pretty sure current times for that, but plus this tray has a letter on the bottom of it, so you know which letter goes where. When you put them away. And if you're a little anal about some things, totally not anal about others, this helps, which is how I would describe myself. This bothers me when they're not all in here correctly. Other things don't bother me. That probably should. Okay. I think I'm just going to start gluing down and call that good. And how did I want to put this red plaid washi tape on here? I think I'm just going to put a border at the top and a border here. All right, let's start gluing this stuff down. Oh, I've had coffee, but I don't sleep well. I've said this before, Kurta, you've heard this story. I don't sleep well when my husband's not here. And it's not that I'm afraid. I just don't sleep well. When he's gone, when we're at home, I'm the same way. Although this year he hasn't gone to, he usually does like 2 conventions a year. And he obviously hasn't done any of that this year. I don't want them all to be lined up. I could put something in this red box. Let's see if we can get this. The holes help. And I ordered a crocodile for myself. A birthday present to myself. I won't have to deal with this archaic, antique hole puncher. And getting things chewed up. I don't know why I've never done that, but I just hadn't. It's pretty good for no glasses. They're just cheaters. I don't need glasses again yet. Well, I don't think I do. Because I had LASIK done like 15 years ago. A long time ago. They said it would last 5 years. And I had one eye forward, one eye close and one eye far. And it's been fine until this year when I've used my computer so much and watched so much stuff with no other activities going on. I have noticed a huge difference. And it's easier with glasses to do anything with paper or anything with sewing for sure. So it's been a rather boring couple days here, but they're in the car. Oh, I like that. And this guy is a little bit more, this ghost is a little bit more jolly and a little bit more, less creepy and less spooky. Spooky is the right word. And this adds a little bit of color to his presence, as opposed to this guy who was, you know, really spooky. Well, this actually was a woman in the movie. Oh, I really like this. I really like this. This is probably one of my favorite journals. Maybe Allie Edwards does know what she's talking about. I say that in jest because I really do like her. I think she adds a little bit of thinking outside the box, no pun intended, with all the pockets. In fact, it's time to do another pocket page, I think, tomorrow. Although she's not hardly doing anything in pockets this year. So I don't know for sure. Oh, this one. But she's also able to do simplistic, sort of, with her supplies. Not as much engineering, although her page from yesterday was very engineered. But a little bit of that is okay. I'm not engineering talented. So, or also, nor have I done it. So I'm not practiced. I should say that. Surely I can do it. But, I think I got enough Yoo-Hoo glue sticks sitting here. Wasn't sure how much I had left here, so I brought a couple extras from home. Plus, I wanted to work on glue books here. But I haven't done any of that either. It's hard when you cannot get up and run down the hall to get something, or run, oh, where did I leave my scissors? Or where did I take my scissors if I was working on my Hobonichi? It's just a pain in the behind. And I'm ready for it to be over big time. So, speaking of over, today's over. Thanks for watching. See you all tomorrow. Bye.